A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Let's talk about tarot reading today. Often we are at crossroads about a profession. We have many opportunities, or rather we could have multiple opportunities where we have to choose between. So, in this setting, there was a person who came up to me and said the person had two opportunities which the person could choose from, and the person was not very decisive or could not come to a decision about what to do or what to choose from. The story goes like the person did have one job at hand and the other was in the offing. There was an offer coming up to the person for it. So the person wanted to make the right choice, and you can do that with tarot. So before we begin, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels. Not only that, a big thanks to all of you for also writing in your comments and suggestions. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do press the bell icon so that you can get the updates regularly. As I move into this tarot, what I did was I opened the cards for a person, and guess what? The first job was the person was actually doing. The person was into it, and that needed. The person was not very well equipped, or rather should I say was not very much into what the job the person was doing in the past. With a 13-year of finance experience, the person took up a job that was very different in the field of finance, but needed to upgrade their skills in that direction big time, and that could be giving the person a little bit of jitters, as I saw it in the tarot spread. Again, there is a beautiful card here, which is the Sun card, okay, and this is a very important card in the major arcana, because wherever the sun is so bright and it's so enveloping that wherever it sits, anything that is not going to happen so right, it can overshadow it. So the money in that field, because it's the Page of Pentacles which is there to stay, the money in that field may not have been that great. The skills may not have been that great, and the money may not have that allure, but you would get that repetition, you would get that name and fame. You may feel a little disoriented, you may not feel balanced. There could be a possibility that your work-life balance, so it seems, may not happen in that direction. But the sun, the name that you would get, the recognition and the liberty that you would get would really make it worth its while. Let's move on to the second set that the person had the offer was going on. When I see this card is the card that talks about ambiguity. You have options, but these options are not taking you anywhere. They are not telling you how they are going to unfold. They are putting in you a lot of confusion. So the second job that she had an offering to was one that she had a lot of confusion about. She really did not know where it would end for her, or would she get what she wanted, the desires that would she be fulfilled. See, the Hermit in upright, the Two of Wands, where you see a person holding a globe which is in reverse, and the Page of Wands. All of this is the Hermit makes you move into a secluded area. All of these are a traveling card. What I found was that these would take her into an area of travel. She was one who did not want to travel, but I found that at this opportunity, this job said that you would need to travel for some period, and then probably they could settle you down to one place. But she did not. It was one of her challenges. It was one of her strict demands, or should I say that she had fixed it in her head that she didn't want to travel with her job because of a small child, because of her health issues, and so she decided she wanted her to be fixed at her home either work from home or go to office in that area, but she would definitely not take a traveling job. The second one showed a lot of travel. So the question was for how long she could travel, she would have to travel. It was a very good card. That was the 8 of Pentacles. That's again a very strong traveling card, and that means she could have to, sorry, 8 of Wands. It means that she could have to travel for 8 straight months. So when I look at the balance, I just told her that what I found was in the first job, the job that you're in, you may have to make a lot of changes. You may have to work the nights, you may have to learn a lot, and you may not get that amount of money, but you would find satisfaction in it up to a certain level. The other job would be a little ambiguous, and there would be a lot of traveling involved there, and that could also lead you to seclusion. So this is something that would help her, and it did help her decide what she wanted to do. So tarot also helps us take decisions regarding our job, our timings, a lot of things. If you've liked it, please don't forget to share and like the video. Till we move with you again, thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.